Welcome to Entertain BE, your daily source for the latest in defense and geopolitics. Every day we delve deep into the mechanics of global power, bringing you insightful analysis and up-to-the-minute updates on how nations shape their futures through strategy and technology. Whether you're a geopolitics enthusiast, a professional in the field, or simply curious about how global dynamics unfold, you're in the right place. A united front, US and Japan team up on hypersonic defense. The United States and Japan have recently agreed to co-develop a hypersonic interceptor missile. This landmark agreement marks a significant step in bolstering collective security against the emerging threat of hypersonic weapons. Hypersonic weapons, capable of traveling at 5 times the speed of sound or faster, pose a serious challenge to existing defense systems. This collaboration underscores the commitment of both nations to address this evolving security landscape. The decision to jointly develop this critical technology stems from a shared concern over the rapid advancements in hypersonic technology by nations like China and Russia. The escalating military modernization programs of these countries have raised alarms in Washington and Tokyo. Both countries see hypersonic weapons as destabilizing and potentially upsetting the existing regional security balance. The Interceptor development program aims to mitigate this threat and ensure continued stability in the Indo-Pacific region. This collaboration is not solely focused on technological development, but also signifies a deepening of the US-Japan alliance. This partnership, already considered a cornerstone of regional security, is now venturing into new territory with joint weapons development. The agreement is a testament to the enduring strength of the alliance and the shared commitment to maintaining a free and open Indo-Pacific. The urgency of hypersonic defense. Hypersonic weapons represent a paradigm shift in military technology. Their speed and maneuverability make them extremely difficult to detect and intercept using conventional defense systems. This poses a significant challenge for countries like the US and Japan, which rely heavily on missile defense systems for national security. The development of effective countermeasures is crucial to maintaining credible deterrence against potential adversaries. The urgency surrounding hypersonic defense stems not only from the technological capabilities of these weapons, but also from their potential strategic implications. Hypersonic missiles could potentially bypass existing early warning systems, leaving very little time for reaction. This compressed time frame for decision-making could increase the risk of miscalculation or escalation during a crisis. The potential use of hypersonic weapons in a regional conflict could have devastating consequences. Their ability to strike targets with great precision and speed makes them highly effective offensive weapons. Developing robust defenses against these weapons is therefore paramount to ensuring regional stability and preventing large-scale conflict. Glimpse into the Interceptor Deal. While specific details of the Hypersonic Interceptor development program remain classified, some aspects of the collaboration have been made public. The project will leverage the technological expertise of both countries. The US brings its vast experience in missile defense systems, while Japan contributes its advanced technological capabilities in areas like sensor technology. This collaborative approach aims to produce a highly sophisticated and effective interceptor missile. The development of the interceptor will involve multiple phases, including research, design, testing, and eventual deployment. The project is expected to span several years, with both countries investing significant resources to ensure its success. The interceptor is being designed to operate at high altitudes, enabling it to engage hypersonic threats in their glide phase. The interceptor will likely be integrated into existing missile defense architectures of both the US and Japan. This integration is crucial to ensure seamless interoperability and enhance the overall effectiveness of their respective defense networks. The successful development and deployment of the interceptor will mark a major milestone in hypersonic defense capabilities. Section 4. Shifting Sands, Geopolitical Impact of the Deal. The US-Japan Hypersonic Interceptor Deal has significant geopolitical implications. It signals a deepening commitment to security cooperation between the two allies. This strengthened alliance sends a clear message of deterrence to potential adversaries in the region, particularly China and North Korea, which are actively pursuing hypersonic weapons programs. The agreement serves as a counterbalance to the growing military capabilities of these countries. The deal also highlights the evolving nature of the US-Japan alliance. It is no longer confined to traditional security arrangements, but is now venturing into joint development of advanced military technologies. This shift reflects a growing convergence of strategic interests between the two countries in the face of evolving security challenges in the Indo-Pacific region. The agreement is likely to have ripple effects across the region, prompting other countries to reassess their own defense strategies. The development of a successful hypersonic interceptor could incentivize other nations to seek similar collaborations with the US or Japan, leading to a potential proliferation of advanced defense technologies. This could reshape regional security alliances and partnerships. Section 5. Bolstering global security, a collaborative approach. The US-Japan Hypersonic Interceptor Deal underscores the importance of international collaboration in addressing emerging security threats. Hypersonic weapons, by their very nature, are a global concern, and no single country can effectively counter them alone. Multilateral cooperation is essential to develop the necessary technologies and strategies to mitigate the risks posed by these weapons. This collaborative approach to defense extends beyond the development of specific technologies. It also involves sharing intelligence, conducting joint military exercises, and coordinating defense policies. This multifaceted approach is crucial to building a comprehensive and robust defense architecture capable of deterring the use of hypersonic weapons. The US-Japan partnership serves as a model for other countries seeking to enhance their own hypersonic defense capabilities. By pooling resources, expertise, and intelligence, nations can more effectively address the complex challenges posed by these advanced weapons systems. This collaborative approach is essential to maintaining global security and stability in an era of rapid technological advancements. Section 6. Australia unveils record $37 billion defense budget. In a significant move to bolster its national security, Australia has announced a record defense budget of $37 billion. This unprecedented investment underscores the country's commitment to enhancing its military capabilities amid rising global tensions and emerging technological threats. The budget allocation will focus on several key areas, including the development of advanced naval and air defense systems, cybersecurity measures, and the expansion of Australia's defense personnel. A substantial portion of the funds will be directed towards acquiring cutting-edge technologies, such as hypersonic missile defense systems, which will align Australia more closely with the defense capabilities of its allies, particularly the US and Japan. This massive defense budget also highlights Australia's strategic shift towards a more proactive defense posture. By investing heavily in state-of-the-art military technologies and infrastructure, Australia aims to strengthen its deterrence capabilities and ensure its readiness to respond to any potential threats in the Indo-Pacific region. Furthermore, this investment signals Australia's intention to play a more prominent role in regional security. Collaborating closely with allies, such as the US and Japan, Australia seeks to contribute to a collective defense strategy that addresses the complexities of modern warfare and technological advancements. Australia's record defense budget is not just a national initiative, it is a crucial element of a broader international effort to maintain stability and security in an increasingly uncertain world. This significant financial commitment will undoubtedly enhance Australia's defense capabilities and reinforce its position as a key player in global security. With this unprecedented investment, Australia joins its allies in a united front against emerging security threats, paving the way for a more secure and resilient future. Section 7. Breaking down the $37 billion budget. Australia's historic $37 billion defense budget is a monumental step towards fortifying the nation's security framework. Let's delve into how this substantial sum will be allocated across various defense sectors. Firstly, a significant portion of the budget, approximately $15 billion, is earmarked for naval enhancements. This includes the acquisition of advanced submarines and frigates designed to ensure maritime dominance and safeguard Australia's territorial waters. Next, around $10 billion will be directed towards bolstering air defense capabilities. This investment will focus on procuring state-of-the-art fighter jets and drone technologies, aiming to establish air superiority and enhance surveillance operations. Cybersecurity has also been given a substantial boost, with $5 billion allocated to fortify digital defenses. This will involve developing cutting-edge cybersecurity measures to protect critical infrastructure and sensitive information from cyber threats. Additionally, $4 billion is dedicated to expanding Australia's defense personnel. This includes recruitment, training, and retention programs aimed at building a robust and skilled military workforce. Finally, $3 billion is set aside for research and development. This will fund innovative projects, particularly in the realm of hypersonic missile defense systems, ensuring that Australia stays ahead of technological advancements and emerging threats. This meticulous allocation of the $37 billion budget underscores Australia's strategic approach to enhancing its defense capabilities. By investing heavily in advanced technologies, personnel, and cybersecurity, Australia is taking decisive steps to secure its future in an increasingly complex global security landscape. Australia's commitment to this record-breaking defense budget is a testament to its dedication to national and regional security. This significant financial investment will not only enhance Australia's defense capabilities, but also strengthen its alliances and contribute to a more secure and resilient Indo-Pacific region. Section 8. Key investments in military modernization. As part of Australia's unprecedented $37 billion defense budget, there are several pivotal investments aimed at modernizing the country's military capabilities. These investments span across new military equipment, cutting-edge technology upgrades, and essential infrastructure improvements. One of the standout investments is the procurement of next-generation fighter jets. These advanced aircraft are designed to provide superior agility, stealth, and firepower, ensuring Australia maintains air superiority in the region. Additionally, the acquisition of state-of-the-art drone systems will enhance surveillance and reconnaissance missions, offering real-time intelligence and improved situational awareness. In the realm of naval power, Australia is investing heavily in new submarines and frigates. These vessels will be equipped with the latest in sonar and missile defense technologies, providing robust protection for Australia's maritime interests. The focus is not only on quantity, but also on the quality of these assets, ensuring they are equipped to counter evolving threats. Technology upgrades are another crucial aspect of this modernization drive. Significant funds are allocated to enhance Australia's cybersecurity infrastructure. This includes developing advanced encryption methods, artificial intelligence-driven threat detection systems, and comprehensive cyber training programs for defense personnel. These measures are aimed at safeguarding critical infrastructure and maintaining the integrity of sensitive information. Infrastructure improvements also play a vital role in this defense strategy. The budget includes substantial investments in modernizing military bases and facilities. This encompasses the construction of new training centers, upgrading existing bases with the latest technology, and enhancing logistical support structures. These improvements are designed to ensure that Australia's defense forces are well-prepared, well-supported, and capable of rapid deployment when necessary. Overall, these key investments reflect a comprehensive approach to military modernization, combining advanced equipment, cutting-edge technology, and robust infrastructure. By embracing these enhancements, Australia is positioning itself to meet the challenges of an increasingly complex and dynamic global security environment. These strategic investments not only bolster Australia's defense capabilities, but also reinforce its commitment to maintaining regional stability and security. Section 9. Strategic implications of the budget. Australia's record-breaking $37 billion defense budget is more than just an investment in military hardware and infrastructure. It is a strategic maneuver that positions the country as a formidable player in the Asia-Pacific region. This unprecedented allocation signals Australia's commitment to strengthening its defense posture amidst rising regional tensions and shifting geopolitical dynamics. By significantly boosting its military capabilities, Australia is sending a clear message to its neighbors and global partners. It underscores the nation's intent to protect its sovereignty and contribute to regional stability. The procurement of next-generation fighter jets, advanced drone systems, and naval assets ensures that Australia can effectively respond to any potential threats and uphold its strategic interests. Furthermore, the budget's emphasis on cybersecurity and technological advancements highlights Australia's proactive approach to modern warfare. In an era where cyber threats are increasingly prevalent, bolstering cyber defenses is crucial for national security. These investments not only protect Australia's critical infrastructure, but also enhance its ability to engage in cyber operations, both defensively and offensively. On the international stage, Australia's defense budget has significant implications for its alliances and partnerships. Enhanced military capabilities make Australia a more valuable partner to allies such as the United States and Japan. This strengthens existing defense relationships and opens avenues for deeper collaboration in areas like joint military exercises, intelligence sharing, and coordinated responses to regional crises. Moreover, Australia's robust defense strategy may prompt neighboring countries to reassess their own military expenditures and strategies. This could lead to a regional arms race or conversely encourage diplomatic efforts to address security concerns through dialogue and cooperation. Australia's actions will undoubtedly influence the strategic calculations of other nations in the Asia-Pacific region. In conclusion, Australia's $37 billion defense budget is a strategic investment that extends beyond immediate military enhancements. It positions the country as a key player in regional security, reinforces its alliances, and shapes the geopolitical landscape of the Asia-Pacific. As Australia continues to modernize its defense forces, it will play a pivotal role in maintaining peace and stability in this increasingly complex and dynamic region. Section 6. A new era of defense cooperation. The U.S.-Japan Hypersonic Interceptor Deal marks the beginning of a new era of defense cooperation. This partnership, driven by shared concerns over emerging security threats, is likely to expand in the coming years, encompassing other areas of defense technology and strategy. This deepening collaboration will be crucial in navigating the complex security landscape of the 21st century. The agreement also highlights the growing importance of technological innovation in maintaining national and international security. As countries around the world invest heavily in developing advanced military technologies, international cooperation in defense research and development will become increasingly vital. This collaborative approach will ensure that technological advancements contribute to global security rather than undermine it. The U.S.-Japan Hypersonic Interceptor Deal is a significant step towards a more secure future. It demonstrates the power of collaborative defense initiatives in addressing evolving security threats. This partnership serves as a model for other nations seeking to enhance their own defense capabilities and contribute to a more stable and secure world. In recent months, the emergence of conspiracy theories surrounding a mock-up of the Patriot missile defense system has captured public attention. The initial discovery of this mock-up in an undisclosed location sparked a wave of speculation and misinformation across social media platforms. Images of the mock-up quickly went viral, with users suggesting it was evidence of secret military projects or even extraterrestrial technology, despite official statements clarifying that the mock-up was merely a training tool used by the military. The theories continued to gain traction, fueled by sensationalist headlines and online forums. Experts warn that such misinformation can have serious implications, from undermining public trust in military institutions to creating unnecessary panic. The situation underscores the importance of accurate information and the role of both media and government in dispelling myths. As we navigate an era where misinformation can spread rapidly, it is crucial to approach sensational claims with skepticism and seek out reliable sources. The case of the Patriot system mock-up serves as a reminder of the power and responsibility we all share in combating the spread of false information. This incident also highlights the need for increased transparency and communication from defense agencies to prevent similar situations in the future. By fostering a well-informed public, we can ensure that discussions around national security remain grounded in fact, rather than fiction. As we move forward, let us remain vigilant and discerning in the face of conspiracy theories, recognizing their potential to disrupt and distract from the genuine efforts to enhance our collective security. The story of the Patriot system mock-up may be a small chapter in the broader narrative of defense and security, but it offers valuable lessons for us all. The rapid spread of conspiracy theories surrounding the mock-up Patriot missile system has not only captivated the public but also drawn reactions from governments around the world. As misinformation proliferates, countries like China and Ukraine are closely monitoring the situation, each with their own strategic interests and concerns. In China, state media has been quick to capitalize on the confusion, using it as an opportunity to question the transparency and credibility of Western military operations. This narrative aligns with China's broader geopolitical strategy to challenge the influence of the United States and its allies. By highlighting the disarray and public distrust in Western defense systems, China aims to bolster its own narrative of stability and reliability. Meanwhile, in Ukraine, the situation is viewed through the lens of ongoing conflict and the need for dependable defense partnerships. Ukrainian officials have expressed concern that the spread of misinformation could undermine international support for their military efforts. In a region already fraught with tension, the last thing Ukraine needs is additional skepticism about the efficacy and integrity of its allies' defense systems. The international reaction to these conspiracy theories underscores a critical point. Misinformation is not just a domestic issue, it has far-reaching implications for global security and diplomacy. As countries navigate this complex landscape, the need for clear, accurate communication becomes ever more important. For the United States and its allies, this incident serves as a wake-up call to the power of information warfare. In an age where digital narratives can shape perceptions and influence policy, ensuring the integrity of information is paramount. The reactions from China and Ukraine highlight the diverse ways in which different nations can leverage misinformation for their own strategic ends. Moving forward, it is imperative that defense agencies and governments work together to combat the spread of false information. By fostering international cooperation and transparency, we can mitigate the impact of misinformation and strengthen global security. The story of the mock-up Patriot system is a stark reminder that in the arena of international relations, the battle for truth is as crucial as any military engagement. As we wrap up today's video, let's recap some of the key points we've discussed. We began with the critical collaboration between the US and Japan on hypersonic defense, underscoring the urgency of developing advanced systems to counter emerging threats. We took a closer look at the Interceptor Deal and its significant geopolitical impact, highlighting how this partnership could reshape global defense strategies. We also explored Australia's record $37 billion defense budget, breaking down key investments in military modernization and examining the strategic implications of this unprecedented expenditure. This budget signals a new era of defense cooperation, not just for Australia, but for its allies as well. Our journey then took us into the realm of conspiracy theories, focusing on the mock-up Patriot missile system. We delved into global reactions, particularly from China and Ukraine, and discussed the far-reaching implications of misinformation on international security and diplomacy. Finally, we examined the role of social media in the rapid spread of these conspiracy theories, emphasizing the challenges and responsibilities that come with digital communication in today's interconnected world. In my opinion, the topics we've covered today are not just isolated events, but part of a larger narrative that will shape our future. The collaboration between nations, the investments in defense, and the battle against misinformation all point to a world that is increasingly complex and interdependent. As we navigate these challenges, it's crucial for governments, institutions, and individuals to work together, fostering transparency, cooperation, and critical thinking. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into some of the most pressing issues in global defense and security. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and comment with your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so you never miss an update. Together, we can stay informed and engaged in shaping a safer, more secure world.